Hi there, welcome back. I'm Coach Kevin with the Silver Edge, and today's video is especially close to my heart as it's dedicated to those of us over 50 who are eager to not just survive, but to actually thrive in our later years. So we're focusing on the topic of how to eat for muscle gain, which is a cornerstone to achieving a strong, healthy body as we age. Now, you might wonder why muscle gain is so important for us at this stage of life. Well, as we age, our muscle mass naturally starts to decline, and this isn't just about looks. It's about maintaining our strength, our independence, and our metabolic health. Strong muscles support our joints, improve our balance, and increase our metabolic rate, helping us to feel more energetic and capable in our daily lives. But how do we effectively gain and maintain this muscle? And that's what I want to talk about today. We're going to cover 3 essential tips. Number 1, eating in a small calorie surplus to fuel muscle growth. Number 2, prioritizing protein intake to support muscle repair and adaptation. And number 3, choosing unprocessed foods to nourish our bodies from the inside out. Now, whether you're here to gain muscle, lose weight, or just feel more vibrant and active, you're in the right place. Together, we're going to navigate through these changes armed with knowledge and a community of support. But of course, before we dive in, please remember to hit that like button if you enjoy this video, drop a comment to share your thoughts or questions, and don't forget to follow us for more empowering, healthy aging content. Your engagement keeps this community strong and growing. Now, let's get started on this journey to a stronger, healthier you. Now, let's jump into the first tip, eating in a small calorie surplus. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking, won't eating more calories just make me fat? And this is a common concern, especially as our metabolism changes with age. But here's the deal. To build muscle, your body needs these building blocks, this extra energy, and this is where a calorie surplus comes in. But we're not talking about a free-for-all. We're not talking about going hog wild. We're talking about a very controlled, calculated surplus. Imagine your body like a construction site. To build something new, in this case muscle, you need materials. Those materials come from the food you eat. Without enough of this material, your body just can't build muscle efficiently. Now, again, this doesn't mean eating excessive amounts, but rather consuming just slightly more than what your body burns daily. A small calorie surplus means adding just enough extra calories to support muscle growth without overdoing it. It's about finding that sweet spot. And for most people, those of us over 50, this could be an additional, say, 200 to 500 calories per day above your current maintenance calories. This is enough to fuel muscle growth, but not so much that it leads to any amount of significant fat gain. Now, the key here is to focus on nutritious whole foods that provide these extra calories. Think lean proteins, whole grains, healthy fats, and plenty of fruits and vegetables. These foods not only give you the energy and nutrients needed for muscle growth, but they also keep you feeling full and satisfied, reducing the likelihood of overeating. Keep in mind, muscle gain is a gradual process, especially for those of us over 50. It's all about consistency and balance. By maintaining a small calorie surplus, you're giving your body the resources it needs to build muscle without the worry of unnecessary fat gain. It's all about nurturing your body, not overwhelming it. So my advice is to not fear a slight increase in your calorie intake. With the right foods and consistent exercise, these calories will turn into muscle, not fat, helping you become stronger, more energetic, and more resilient as you age. Moving on to our second muscle building nutrition tip, the importance of eating enough protein. Protein is the building block of muscle, and without it, all the effort in the gym won't translate to muscle gains you're aiming for. This is especially true for those of us over 50, as our bodies need more protein to maintain muscle mass compared to when we were younger. So how much protein should you be eating? A good rule of thumb is to consume between 0.7 and 1 gram of protein per pound of your ideal body weight. So if your ideal body weight is 150 pounds, aim for, say, 100 to 150 grams of protein per day. This range ensures your muscles have enough of the necessary building blocks to grow and repair, especially after exercise. Now, some of you may be thinking, that sounds like a lot of protein. How do I manage to eat all that? And it's simpler than it seems. Incorporating protein into each meal and snack is a great way to meet your daily goal. This doesn't mean you have to eat chicken breast with every meal. There are plenty of diverse protein sources out there. things like lean meats, fish, seafood, eggs, dairy, legumes, and there's even plant-based options like tofu and tempeh for those who prefer maybe vegetarian or vegan lifestyles. Adding a protein powder shake or smoothie each day is a great way to help ensure you hit your protein target. Whey protein powders are the best bang for your protein buck, but there are plenty of other options out there for those of you who don't tolerate dairy very well. Remember, the quality of the protein matters as much as the quantity. Opting for whole, minimally processed sources of protein ensures that you're not only getting the necessary amino acids, but also avoiding unwanted additives and excessive fats that can be found in lots of heavily processed foods. It's also important to distribute your protein intake throughout the day. This means not just having a protein-rich dinner, but including protein in your breakfast, lunch, and even in your snacks. This consistent intake helps maintain muscle protein synthesis, which is key for muscle growth and repair. Don't underestimate the power of protein. By ensuring you're getting enough high-quality protein every day, you're setting the stage for stronger muscles, better recovery, and an overall more vibrant and energetic life. It's not just about building muscle, it's about nurturing your body's needs, particularly as you age. I've got a couple of extra resources for you here. So we have a couple of free guides that I'll link to down below. The first one is the Silver Edge Guide to Healthy Protein, and the second is the Over 50 High Protein Breakfast Guide. Lots of high protein breakfast ideas in that guide. Those are for free. You guys can find the link down below. Also, for an excellent deep dive into the importance of protein for over 50 muscle building, I'll drop a link to a podcast interview I did with Dr. Gabrielle Lyon, and I definitely recommend checking that episode out. Okay, we've covered the importance of a small calorie surplus in protein. Now let's talk about the third crucial tip: prioritizing whole foods and avoiding heavily processed foods. This is key not just for muscle gain, but for our optimal health. Whole foods are those that are minimally processed and as close to their natural state as possible. Think of things like, again, lean meat, fish, seafood, eggs, fresh fruits and vegetables, nuts, seeds, and dairy. These foods are packed with the nutrients your body needs for muscle growth, energy, and repair, and they provide us with vitamins, minerals, fiber, antioxidants, which are all essential for our optimal health and well-being. Now, why avoid heavily processed foods? While they might be convenient and perhaps tasty, processed foods come with tons of crap in them. They have added sugars, unhealthy fats, not to mention all the preservatives, artificial ingredients, colorings, etc. And these can lead to inflammation, weight gain, and a whole host of health issues, including a higher risk of chronic disease. Now, I understand that completely cutting out all processed foods can be challenging in today's fast-paced world, but it's about making mindful choices. So, my suggestion is to start small. Replace deli meat with whole cuts of meat. Swap out that bag of chips for a handful of nuts. Or opt for fresh or frozen fruits and vegetables. And ditch the soda and juices and just drink water. Now remember, the goal isn't perfection, it's progress. Each small change you make adds up to a big difference in how you feel and function. By filling your plate with whole foods, you're fueling your body with quality nutrients that support muscle growth, enhance your energy levels, and contribute to a healthier you now and in the long run. So I encourage you to embrace the power of whole foods and watch how they transform not just your physique, but your overall quality of life. And that brings us to the end of the discussion today on how to eat for muscle gain. We've covered the importance of eating in a small, controlled calorie surplus, the critical role of protein, and why prioritizing whole foods over heavily processed foods is key, especially for those of us over 50 looking to build and maintain our strength and vitality. And keep in mind that every step you take towards these nutrition goals is a step towards a stronger, leaner, healthier you. But I also understand that this journey is unique for each individual, and sometimes having a personalized approach can make all the difference. If you're looking for more tailored guidance to reach your body composition goals, we're here to help. I invite you to schedule a call with us to discuss if our one-on-one personalized exercise, nutrition, and lifestyle coaching is the perfect fit for you and your goals. Whether you're just starting out or you're looking to enhance your current routine, our expert team of coaches are dedicated to working with you to create a customized plan that aligns with your lifestyle, preferences, and needs. In conclusion, this isn't just about short-term changes, it's about transforming your life for the better. for the long haul. So don't hesitate to reach out. We're excited to be a part of your journey, and I can't wait to see where it takes you. So that's it for today. Remember to hit the like button if you found this video helpful, and don't forget to comment below with your thoughts and questions. Your feedback is what keeps our community thriving. If you haven't already, please follow us for more content like this designed to help you become the best version of yourself. So thank you for watching, and remember, you are not too old and it's never too late to make a change. Let's make these years our strongest and healthiest yet. Until next time, stay strong.